Oh, nice. The unmute actually worked for once. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. The unmute actually worked for once. That's pretty cool. Okay. Don't worry. The screen will change over in a second. I'm just quickly just doing some stuff in the background. There we go. Just do all that quickly. Everything should be good, and we should be able to kick off the stream now. Okay, pop you up quickly. Pop you there. I'll set that to live chat. That's probably why chat takes forever to pop up, because it's always set to non-live chat. Anyway. Oh. Wouldn't log in immediately. You're actually going to see the first image of my new attire, and yes, I know it doesn't have a scene change animation. I need to give it one. But yeah, you're going to see my first actual change to the attire. I did make it a bit different. It's not exactly as it used to be. And I'm trying to... I could assume and do this. Oh no, it should show. Okay. Not sure what's going on then. I'm going to clear out my throat quickly. Okay, let's just get right into this. I did do some change to the attire. Made it a bit more helmet-like. I'm not sure I like it, but it's like, that's the best I could do with what I got. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. Like, I'm not sure if just not logging into a character for a few days, like, takes, points from you or something, because it feels like it does. Also, if music's too loud at any time, no idea what I can do, because I have no way of hearing how loud the music is, unfortunately, on your end without pausing everything and unmuting the stream, and I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear the echo of that. I've got it the same sense as my PS4 recording, so it should be fine in my opinion. You know? Should be fine. Actually, where's missions? Oh, there we go. There's missions. What are we doing? Oh, I forget what we were doing. Oh, I forgot I accidentally started this thing up again because I clicked to change attire. Excuse me, what? I clicked to change my attire. What's actually, I believe, the first time you do it is free. The first time you create an alternate attire. Ooh, my throat. But yeah, let's do some of the eliminate the infected. Let's do some of that. I'm actually possibly either around later in this stream or the next stream going to start a second character that's going to be either a hero or a rogue. Just because I feel like to keep it spiced up, like, let's not just do the same character 24/7. Because, like, if you're constantly playing the same character, it can get boring. So to keep it mixed up, to keep it spicy, you want to, like, just occasionally switch it over, you know? I'm thinking of doing a controller, in all honesty. That would probably be an interesting thing, because I don't want to just play the same character all the time. I wish there was an option just to make it whichever way you move your mouse, it controls where you save, instead of having to click on, because using a keyboard and a mouse is a nightmare. Well, level up. That was easy. I have no idea why this giant blue segment's there, because I've never got enough XP to do that, so I'm just like, eh? You know, that's just my reaction, like, I never got enough XP to do this. Why have I got a giant bar of XP saying that it's claiming I apparently got? Also, I don't remember doing... Is this... No, this ain't the mission I was thinking. This is a different mission, isn't it? This is part of the thing they didn't actually originally let me do. What was the whole... I forget the Arachnos mission person. I forget their name. I'm hoping to get a bunch of AoE damage attacks, in all honesty. I want to get a bunch of these, like, AoEs where it's like just area damage where I can just blast upon enemies, like, with high damage. That way, like, it wouldn't matter if I, like, regen it quick, because I could just take them all out in seconds. So apparently, I just gained some armor for a second. Not sure why, but doing this attack, for some reason, gave me armor. I just randomly got armor. Don't know why. Like, I just occasionally seem to be randomly getting... Oh no, it was level up, wasn't it? Never mind, it wasn't the attack, it was the level up. My brain's a bit mish. Well, it's been a few days since I've actually played any missions. Like, the last time I was on it was just to make this attire and, like, start making the attire for, like, any alternate characters I might do in the future. Of course, I constantly am just drawn to doing robot characters for some reason. Like, unendingly just doing robot characters. But yeah, I do want to do a controller character, in all honesty. Like, it seems like something that would be fun to do, because I've heard controllers apparently can get really crazy, so just doing this controller character might be something fun to do. Yeah. I also have to move my mic a bit away from my face. If I cough, it shouldn't be too overpowering. I'll admit, though, from what I've played, like, I would say villains are... Well, actually, it might just be because I picked a more sensible power set why I'm enjoying villain more, because hero, I picked probably one of the worst power sets for my kind of playstyle. It's like, yes, congratulations, you picked the worst power set for your playstyle. Now suffer in ultimate, just dragged out matches, like dragged out fights. I need to move so I can see my opponent. Get some good range. I'm somehow missing constantly. Oh, I just randomly lost light. Houston, we have a problem. That is actually a thing I probably do need to be careful about. I definitely need to get stuff to make flight drain less. And, like, other abilities drain less. Like, I'll probably look into that at some point. Like, when I'm higher level. Like, I'll look into, like, having stuff drain less. In all honesty, it depends how much I get done in this episode, whether I consider, like, at least just starting. And I mean just starting a new character, what means from there on, likely the stream... Actually, no, it'll still just be Sea of Hero, because I forget I just call it Sea of Hero, even when I'm doing the villain side. So it's just like, yeah, the Sea of Hero. Everything is Sea of Hero. Oh, I was clicking number 6 instead of number 5. That's why my ability wasn't activated. But yeah, I definitely need to, like, get something to stop the massive drain to power like my abilities do. As well, like, this is some power draining. Like, right now I'm just sticking to basic abilities because they do decent damage. And they aren't draining me so heavily. Also, you can see I'm not doing, like, the main villain thing. What seems to be the main villain thing. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's the main villain thing. But I'm just avoiding rushing certain missions because, like, I don't want to, like, rush into, like, some super level enemies like I did previously and just get my absolute, like, spine stomped in. Like I did last time. What was the Zephyr Wind mission, I believe? Like, I just want to get some levels, some abilities. Like, if I can just get a bunch of stunning stuff, I probably will do that. Like, that's the main reason I picked Mind and... Was it Time I picked this time? I might have picked Force Field. Yeah, I think I picked Force Field this time. What so far has turned out to be a completely useless ability. Likely going for Time again probably would be more effective, because Force Field just seems completely useless unless later on it comes out have some good abilities, but the early force field abilities has been completely trash. No, I just come back the way I went. I mean, I came back from where I came, went back to where I came. Takes 10 years to actually figure out what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure, like, sometimes I make less sense than a Scott Steiner promo. Then again, Scott Steiner promos are great. Like, if you can just find some of his classic WCW promos on the internet, or, like, on whatever they're available, just watch Scott Steiner promos. They are great when he just goes full on off the rails shoot mode and just says a bunch of crazy things for no other reason than he can. Hmm. Are there no enemies around? I guess there's no enemies around here, so they must be all in the upper levels. Because I can't see anything around here. Actually, was there something back there? Or am I just silly? Okay, there's nothing back here. So, they must all be on the upper levels then. That's my guess. Just go Alt 9. Like, one good thing is that the first two bars are hotkeyed. I'm not sure what happened to my tongue there. I think I got my tongue stuck underneath itself. Like, great way to open the stream. It's a great way to do it, isn't it? Just get your tongue stuck under your tongue somehow. Some way. Over the rainbow. Random references most people get and just think is sad. Oh, where are these enemies? Like, am I missing something? Oh, they're up here. Did I just walk past them like 2 times? Oh yeah, I can't attack like this, can I? You need to actually, you know... Staying airborne definitely does make it so they can't get melee in. Like, I'm gonna imagine that's gonna be one of my biggest problems, is dealing with melee. Ooh, excuse me. Because when they get close, like, that's definitely gonna be a problem. Anyway, let's go get this level up, then we'll talk to the other person and finish the mission. Apparently, according to my stream, it's already been 14 minutes. Not sure how. It feels like it's been 10 seconds. I could probably just go contact, but first I need to actually go to Arbiter. I actually watched an interesting video on YouTube, like it's this fan series where it's like a bunch of fans of Power Rangers put together like a series. And it was actually oh, wrong button. It was actually pretty good, I'm gonna say. I actually enjoyed watching it. Like, I just took a sort of soft watch through it. It wasn't really anything special. What I did, I just took a soft watch through it. I guess, given Mental Blast and Psychic Glance, like, actually just put into Psychic Glance, probably good. Because really, Mental Blast, the only thing you need to give it is probably damage. It's like it regens quick enough, in my opinion. Like, none of this stuff would need regen, because in my opinion, all of it regens so quickly anyway, that it's like, you might as well just stock it full of damage and, like, endurance modification, like, in my opinion. That's pretty much all this stuff needs, and Force Field, there's no real point giving it anything, because it's a useless ability. Like, it is an absolutely useless ability that I've got currently. Like, the later ones I'm pretty sure are better, but just that current state is useless. But yeah, like this gets me every time. It's like click on the this mission is like you have to click at certain angle, like you have to be looking a certain way, click on a certain angle, click on a certain part, and then it lets you in. Otherwise, it's like nope, banned, denied, illegal, you're denied. Yet this is I, your savior. All hail. Oh geez, yeah, that's damage. Flight, get that melee away from me. That melee's actually pretty deadly. I'd rather not. Yeah, I do find it funny how they act, like they just spin in circles. I should be careful though, because I don't want to run out and just drop right into a bunch of enemies with no power, of course. So I'm gonna not spam the heavy attacks. I'm gonna take it a bit slower and like use these attacks. Like, I wish they did more damage. That's like their major problem. They just don't do damage. Move back a bit, prevent Okay, let's throw a 4 out there because I'm getting tired of you taking so much damage. I'm trying to click on them. I should have just used the tab button. Just don't run out of power, please. I say don't run out of power, and then I immediately click to attack another enemy. It's like, yes, you have Mega Brain. You have Mega Brain abilities where you just do the ingenious strategies, isn't it? Like, absolutely Mega Brain. Titanic God Brain. Okay, any enemies around here? There's some snake men up there. It looks around, we got like 3 or 4 groups to deal with. Oh, it seems they're finally starting to help out and attack. Ooh, yeah, don't use that, because I don't have the power to do it. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to fall from the sky if I'm not careful. I'm actually doing decent damage though, I'll admit. Like, definitely flight is important with these kind of characters. Like, you want to be able to fly, otherwise you definitely are limiting yourself. Or at least with with ranged characters, you want to keep your range, usually fly. Because otherwise you're like leaving yourself very vulnerable. Like, it's very much a primary part of your power set. And I keep attacking the wrong enemies who are far away. I could zoom out the camera a bit, you know? That probably would help a bit with the aiming, isn't it? If you have more camera. Like, I usually don't like to zoom out this much, but mainly just because, like, I'm flying and it would sort of be a disadvantage if I didn't do this. I'm just... Oh, goodness, my flight's run out. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. I think you hit me way beyond your range. Okay, that hurt him before it even hit. Okay, all snakes around here is taken out, so I'm guessing it's just down here. Like, is some snakes that I need to take out? Like, I really should take this opportunity to, like, heal myself up. Well, not heal myself up, but get my energy back, but I'm not. But yeah, they really can't hit me up here. Like, they're just using ranged, and it seems range is very inaccurate for enemies. Well, except from those certain enemies on the hero side, where they just blast you with stun lock spam every 2 seconds. Like, it's literally blast. It's like literally one every second. Blast. Blast. It feels like that. Because it's just... yeah. I think they're called Galaxy something. Like, usually they're, like... It's an archetype of enemies who all use the same type of ability, pretty much. And I despise all of them. They're all stupid, in my opinion. But it's just such high damage, stun lock, and it's like, even if you level up to be a ridiculously high level beyond what you need for the mission, they're still always the same level as you, because that's how those types of missions work. Oh, I managed to beat them just in time. So I'm about to get a level up. I'm about to get 2 level ups. Or do I have to fly over them to, like, confirm? Okay. What parts of the map have I missed? There's gotta be snakes somewhere around here. You're all slow. I'm just walking around looking for where I've missed snakes. I don't see anything though. I don't see where I missed snakes, so I'm not sure where I'm gonna go then. Because there's the... Oh, here we go. I missed some in corners. Makes sense. I tend to miss corners a lot. Like, I think it's just a skill of mine at this point to miss corners. Do them what? Again, water somehow making me burp. Like, I never get that. Like, always water. It's always after drinking water, just my entire system's just like, okay, time to, like, clear self out. Like, of all things. Like, might as well be a joke at this point, considering every stream it happens, I'm pretty sure. Like, literally, again, almost a level up. I'll probably, like, talk to them and get a level up from it. And I knocked my mic. Let's hope that didn't mess up my audio at all. No, audio seems pretty fine, still good. Also, the mic mute's working as well. Just want to test. Again, I knocked my mic. Need to stop knocking my mic. What is in my screen game? Like, I'm pretty sure there's a setting where you can set not to do that. Yeah, to defeat all the snakes. Oh, apparently you're a merit. So you're just an informant. I'm not sure what crimes the guy on the far left did, but I guess, like, considering, like, this is a superhuman world, maybe he has the ability to collapse nations with a sneeze, or just eat anything. That's actually a superpower, I believe, where a guy could literally eat anything in the comics. I forget, like in Marvel Comics, was it? I believe there's a guy who could just eat anything. Oh, I got a tick on my throat still. Won't go away. But yeah, like there's this guy I'm pretty sure in Marvel Comics who can, or is that like real life? Actually, I believe there's a guy in real life who can eat all kinds of metal for some reason. How about no? How about I don't feel you? Okay, just miss everything like constantly. Just miss. I see where you are. You're jumping like babies. Goo goo gaga. But it's like, come on. This is embarrassing, mate. Heckle, heckle. You know, I was enjoying not being stuck in like tight space hallways for once. But unfortunately, it seems we have no choice but to return to them. And here we go to miss everything. Excuse me, why are you running? Woohoo. I think I probably just have an upset tummy or something because I don't usually have this much of a belt chin. So I think I might just have an upset tummy. Or something, possibly. Like, maybe just... Yeah. Oh, well, that can be sorted out after the stream. Just so you know. Oh, that's probably going to be taken, like what I just said, as something completely different to what I actually meant. Like, I know the certain person in a Discord I'm in hears that, they'll probably think I was on about something completely different to what I actually was on about. Because I was more referencing, like... I was going to just let out after the stream, like, just try and let out a proper good belch. Like, just clear out their lungs, you know? And they're probably going to take it as something completely else. Because that's how they function. Like, I, I, I just wonder some days, was the internet a mistake? Like, just because some days I wake up, I look on Discord or whatever equivalent, and I just see some statements that just make me go, that's so random, why did you need to post that on the internet? Like, it's just the kind of thing where it's like, was that necessary? Or did you just feel like ruining my day? I feel like that's the internet. Sometimes you just got some weird stuff that you can't get around. And everyone can probably tell that I got super lazy with naming the video since I was just like, you know what? I can't think of a name. Let's just say, no idea what to call it. I would just say, pretty much just a statement of fact. And that will be it. That will solve it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an AoE. I'm not sure why it's not AoE in. A nice miss. You're a really fun game. But you just miss, like, everything that I want you to hit. It's always like the one attack you want to hit or the one attack you need to hit for your plan to work that misses, and like you don't want to waste like good slots on accuracy. So you like, come on. That's a lot of shedding. Like, that's a lot of shedding. What's going on in here? I also need to get a we will be back screen for the stream so I can like step out and click off the page like every once in a while when I need. Like, I need to get one of them. Okay, just a quick heal. I have no accuracy, so I can't do anything. Okay, mate, what is that? That is you deliberately aiming wrong. Now that's literally the only way I can phrase it. You just aimed wrong. But yeah, there is a lot of shedding going on here. I'm not sure how I've... Excuse me, what was that? I thought it was one enemy at that point, but no, it was two enemies. I was about to be like, what is that abomination? But now it's just one enemy, luckily. Because it's super rare you actually get original looking enemies. I think that's the one downside of the game. A lot of like the boss enemies do look a bit similar to each other, and they look all identical. And it's very rare you get original looking characters. Not sure what that was. I swear, like, every single villain storyline is just stabbing each other in the back. Makes sense, we are villains, so I guess, like, 90% of our storylines are just going to be stab each other in the back. Repeatedly. Well, first I need to level up. Oh, excuse. I really have no idea what's going on today, like, just constantly. Okay, what's this? Protect ally. Reflection shield. All this is just protect ally, which, in all honesty, is completely useless to me. So, in all honesty, I just picked a power set that's completely useless. Because none of these things actually help me. Like, this ability actually looks useful. I also noticed all attacks here seem to be superior. Gladiator, what's Gladiator on what? Oh, I'm guessing that's like nickname stuff. Yeah, we got respec, free Taylor, blah blah. None of the stuff I need. Actually, might be why the Taylor thing was free because it's like the certain amount of levels. That could be the reason. Yeah, I'm thinking after this I'm going to start the other storyline up, like properly, and then I'll probably get to the Cypher Wind or what part of the mission, and that's when we'll call it wraps, depending. Because it looks like we're going to end a story arc here and we're going to start a new one. So I think at that point we'll stop that working on that story arc and we'll move on to an alternative. Ooh, a cutscene. I don't think I've seen one of them before. That's cool. I like cutscenes. Why is it villains get cutscenes? Spinning in circles trying to hit us. Let's try this new ability. Okay. I have no idea how much damage that did because I didn't pay attention. Okay, so they're around... Okay, yeah, that's not high enough for me to get a confident test. I probably want a full bar of health to test that out. I need to get my hair around my ears shaved because it constantly gets in... It constantly gets tangled around the headset. Like, it's not pleasant to shave with hair that's long around the ears. I didn't want to fire on you. Oh, whatever. I'll take you and then I'll... Okay, I have no idea how much damage that did because... Again, it sent, like, 2 attacks off. So I have no idea what did what. Despite me clicking off actually hitting the attack, it still did it. Of course it misses. Okay, it does around about half a quarter of damage. Not too bad, it's around average attack damage, so it's like... And it's got decent regen speed, so it's nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. Pretty easy mission, all in all. Like, pretty easy mission. Also, my lungs seem to have finally cleared out, so it's like... I take a sip of water and ruin them again. Because that's how it works. Yeah, because as soon as I take a sip of water, my lungs are like, why are you doing this to us? We want to be ruined. We don't want to be functioning clean. Oh, is that just the end of it? I'm pretty sure I should actually go to their location and talk to them, because they should be giving me a new contact, right? That tends to be how it works, just give a new contact. No, actually, sometimes they don't. They just end it. Yeah, they've turned to a store now. Sell all of you, because unless you got, like, double, you're not really worth it. Anyway, like, as I was saying, let's go on to the... I believe this is the mission? I can actually go to mission and check more. No, you are not. Huh. Cool. Oh no. Oh, so actually the whole remember thing was part of an actual mission. Okay. No, I want to start the mission. Use a ferry. Wrong direction. The ferry's this way, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like I am having fun with this game. It's not a game I would play every day, but then again, I don't play any MMO every day. I would go mad if I'm not one of the people who can just play MMO. Also, the villain side's becoming a bit more populated than I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest there, because usually villain side, from what I've experienced, isn't as populated. Then again, it could just be the time, like so it's like a time period where people just play villain more. So then again, hero side's still like way more populated, at least in the spawn area. Like you're always seeing people going around, and a lot of these villains look new, so I'm guessing they're people who finished their hero characters, and so they just want to be like, you know what, we're gonna try out villain now. That's what I'm guessing. Because then again, taking there's like no one talking in chat. Oh, there are people talking in chat. There's no one talking nearby though, and there's no way to tell who's nearby. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why'd you de-highlight? It just de-highlighted randomly, I'm pretty sure. Hmm. But that's one thing annoying, when it changes zone, it de-highlights. I don't like that. Hmm, that's a lot of merit. And their enhancements, so I guess those enhancements there are apparently meant to be like stronger enhancements because they're merit enhancements. Though I have no idea if they're worth it or not. In all honesty, I imagine a lot of enhancements that are beyond basic stuff or like built stuff aren't worth anything until later. Like, honestly, builded enhancements probably are going to be better because they got like two. So even if it's like, I don't know, accuracy and damage, or actually, I think I probably would prefer just because accuracy is painful in this game. So I'm gonna, if I get like a thing that allows me to build accuracy and damage, I am gonna get that because it's just like, yeah, that's something I want. Because usually I just sell them, but it's actually, I'm starting to think like maybe that's not the best idea. Because it's like, yeah, it gives you a short-term boost and like certain stuff, but it's like in like actual credits, but it's like overall it's like, yeah, this ain't actually very good because now I actually want, like, I actually want to have access to. A punch. I love that they're called Road Isles Police. That's what I'm guessing they're called. Instead of just Merry Islands Police. I guess MIP isn't as intimidating of a name, is it? You can't like, who's gonna be intimidated by the MIP? Like, imagine actually being a police force called the MIP. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed for them. I would probably just not attack them out of pity because it's just like, you have such a bad name. Who can take you serious? The MIP. It's just like, yeah, no one can take you serious, mate, with that name. Anyway, we gotta beat the other contestants. So, where are we heading? I didn't actually read the text, so I forgot where we're headed. Oh, we're heading out into here. Actually, isn't this where we, like, blow up a building or something? Or is that later? Yeah, actually, that's the second task, isn't it? Yeah, we're going back here, and then we do the whole sneaky radio. I actually have no idea what's the main quest of, like, this character thing, if it's this or the other thing, because I don't think there's actually a main quest, because I'm just so used to MMOs having a main quest line that it's like, I have no idea there's a main quest line here. That is actually something I'm questioning. Ooh, you have a juicy chunk of health. Excuse me for a second. Of course I missed. Hmm. My face at that. You know what? But yeah, my face at that was just like, hmm. I'm doing like no damage. Hmm. Well, it would help if I could hit half the time, you know? But yeah, I definitely need to start getting a bit of damage boost into my abilities. This does look like an injector. Why is this the override? Well, it is a bit strange how they are so fast. That is actually a good question. Oh, he's got to be so... He's just got to be just like... You know? Like, he is just got to be... Hmm. But I can imagine the rage. He's probably just looking at us like, you parasite, you bug. You dare make me look this stupid. You dare mess with my goals and my plans. Because it's clear the guy doesn't like us. It's clear the guy doesn't like us to an unfair degree. Like, what would we ever do to upset? Like, you think acting like a villain would actually, you know, like make the guy be like, "This is amazing." Like he's acting like a villain. Oh, so that's how you look at yourself. I did not realize that. That's actually kind of cool. I actually been trying to figure out how to look at myself, and it turns out you just click the peg up, I guess it is. PG up. So peg up. So the mission thing's disappeared from my screen again. Oh yes, this is where we blow up a building, isn't it? It is actually kind of funny how embarrassingly naive she was to fall for like this. Like, isn't that like one of the fake voice thing? Isn't that like one of the easiest tricks in the book? Like, it's such an old thing, yet people underappreciate it all the time. Like in animation and everything, like this tricking people into thinking you're someone else. Like, isn't that like the oldest trick? Well, not the oldest trick. The oldest trick in the book is throwing dirt in someone's eye. But it's definitely one of the oldest tricks in the book to try and trick someone into thinking you're someone else by using the whole fake voice thing. My tongue right there. As you can tell, I cannot say certain words very well. Clue found. I'm guessing we saw them dragging them somewhere, which is what we're gonna do. I didn't see anyone getting dragged off, but apparently, according to the game, they were. So I guess we're going to. Hmm. And this is where he tries to sabotage us but fails at every turn because we are ingenious. Like, at this point, you think the guy would have given up on trying to sabotage us, though. Like, you think he would have, but he just doesn't. It's like he just has this weird obsession with trying to screw us over to the ends of the earth. You're a useless ability, no one likes you. I'm stuck in the... What was that? But yeah, like, you can tell the guy's trying to screw us over to the ends of the earth. Also, is it even possible to fail a mission in this game? I don't think it is. I believe it's possible to fail side objectives, but it's not isn't what possible to fail a mission. Also, just so you know, if I'm at all quiet, that's not the mic, that's just me talking quiet. Yeah, that awkward silence as I turn to face you, like, what was that buzzing around my ear? And then I'm just like, oh, you. Goodbye. You know what? Yeah, I clicked off, but it still does it anyway. Okay. Oh, you actually damaged other people for once. Nice. We get it. You as a ranged person need to walk right into my face to use your ranged attacks. Congratulations on that ingenious strategy. Like, if they're like a melee enemy, why they might do that, but it's like they're a ranged enemy. Also, why does it keep doing this random... I don't click to attack and it still attacks. No, I definitely need to rest in a bit. Because it's like, jeez. Yeah, zooms in. But that's what I mean. It just, like, what is going on with this ring auto attack? Like, I don't want it to keep auto attacking, but it just keeps doing it. And it's actually really annoying, because I don't want to auto attack, I just want to sort of get close, or pick what shot I want to start off with, and it just like, nah, we're going to do this attack first. For no reason. Can't even look at someone the wrong way without the game going, oh, you want to attack them? Right there, I actually did want to attack it, though. No, not a joke. Get out of here. Wait, we're going to take their own explosives and plant them in their base? That's ingenious. The interception team before they warn the others. Where's the interception team? Like, I literally could just take out this whole base single-handedly. Like, I'm pretty sure I've done it before. Like, taking out a whole base single-handedly. I don't get why people think it would be difficult to take out... Like, these bases, like the Longbow joke of a hero organization, they're always needing help from the superheroes. And villains just take them out in seconds. It's like, they are a joke. Again, you're a ranged enemy. Why are you meleeing me? I don't get why you're meleeing me as a ranged enemy. I don't get it. That has no logical value. It's like, you're a ranged enemy meleeing. Like, I only hit melee because you got right in my face. It's like, that's the only reason I hit melee, because it's like, oh well, might as well, since you're right in my face, where they are just like actually ranged enemies trying to melee me. I was locked onto them when I hit that ability, but okay. No idea what the interception theme is. Oh, I gotta love accuracy. Yeah, I could tell you damage and accuracy. Like, if there's a combined ability of that, I'm getting it for those attacks. Because, geez, you are inaccurate. Where's the interception team? I probably like walked right past them. Like, this is actually confusing. I have no idea where the interception team is, and I'm looking for the interception team, where they should be looking for me. Interception team somewhere? Like, I literally have taken out everything and I still can't see the interception team. I have no idea where they are. It actually confuses me. Using what? No, they're not this way. I'm pretty sure I've gone past them. Oh, you think they would have made it? Oh no. This is the interception team. Why are you already back here? I do not know. No, I don't want to activate you. That was the most useless and pathetic interception team I've ever seen. I don't even know who was a part of it. I just took out everyone in the room, was like, one of these has got to be the interception team, right? Someone on this base? I'll just take out the entire base looking for them. Like, that was literally my response. Just somebody in this base has to be the interception team. Let's take out all of them and see which one it turns out to be. That was legit my strategy. Just somebody has to be it. You know, despite your plans to the contrary. So we give them the information. And I guess you want to balance that to or something. So I'm probably going to just reveal who's behind this entire little operation here. And you're going to take them out, or probably get me to take them out down the road. And that's how it's all going to be. Nice and simple, you know? Okay, so this is Zypher's Dust, I believe. So we go to the port. You know, I might actually do this mission instead. I'll do this mission instead and then end the stream, and then next mission we'll start off with Zypher's Dust. I think that's how we're going to do it. Let's defeat, like, do this mission, then we'll end the stream and continue. Just because these streams I don't tend to do very long. There's a nice short stream you can do. There's a few missions. There's a nice relax. You know, I might start the Rogue Isle thing, or whatever it. No, not Rogue Isle. That's the villain thing. Whatever it is, like the Rogue side. Down the road, I'll also probably do a hero thing. Actually, I'm thinking I'm not exactly sure what I exactly want to do on Rogue, so I might save that for a bit. It depends, really. I have no idea. Like, I'll definitely start a character on it. It might not be the character we actually play through, but like just to see what the tutorial for it is like, you know, and all that. Might do that. Actually, how much damage does the damage boost ability actually give you? It turned it to like 37, 46. So I'm guessing it probably gives you like 20% or something. But I have no idea. Because I remember I like had an entire box full of them. It didn't actually do that much of an increase in damage. So I actually don't know how much damage it increases it by. Well, it makes that 13 from like 4. I'm not sure you're retaking a fort when like it's just a giant wall. Do we just go inside it? Is that what we're doing? Or we just destroy everybody in it? I actually don't know what it's asking us to do by retake the fort. I guess we just take out everybody? Oh, it does 8 damage. Oh, a person actually going to range for once. That's actually kind of cool. And then he immediately tries to melee me. They go to range for once and immediately move to melee. Like, this person makes sense. They are a melee enemy, so of course they're gonna melee. But the other ones is just like, why are you trying to melee me? Like, there's so many enemies in this game actually that I think, why are you trying to melee me again? Because it just makes no sense. Because they got ranged weapons and they just try and melee you with the same attack over and over. Wait, they just respawned, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're just respawning. Yeah, they're just respawning, so what do I do? Do I go up here and take it back? It's a bit weird, I have no idea what to do here. My AoE seems to not act all AoE. Actually, 2 people did get hit there. It just says retake the fort. I don't know what that means by retake the fort. But it just seems like there's actually no actual objective. It just says retake the fort. Ooh, a lot of damage there. Nice. Actually worked how it's meant to for once. It's actually a bit shocking how it actually worked how it's meant to for once. It's like they just respawn, so I don't know what it's asking me to do. You know? Hmm. Maybe go inside somewhere? Ah, you cannot enter actually. So nope, that's not it. It's like, it says retake the fort. How do you retake the fort? Like there is something I'm missing. Unless there's temporary powers. Like there could be something in here. Nope. Okay, I have no idea what I'm meant to do. It's telling me to retake the fort. But there is no way, as far as I can tell, to retake the fort. Because as soon as I try to, it just respawns everybody. So that's what really gets me. It's like, hmm. Also, only one person gets hit there. Yeah, it's like every time they just respawn. But I actually have no clue what to do. Because I literally just killed everything on the base, I'm pretty sure at that point. And it's like, still the game's like, nope, that's not retaking the fort. We're just gonna respawn everything and make that all meaningless. How do you retake the fort? Maybe doing the Death of Wind would have been more enjoyable than this stupid illogical mess. I actually have no idea what to do. It's pointing down actually, so maybe there's something I'm missing. Hmm, I think I'm in the wrong area actually now I think about it, because it's pointing down, which means it has to be below. Oh, that makes much more sense. I was thinking it wanted me just to take out the general area, but no, it actually wanted me to go to a particular location. That makes much more sense now. I missed that entire conversation. Also, apparently you can't just... You have to tap like this. So it's pretty much just... Yeah. It's pretty much telling them we're here to blow them up. Where are we gonna go? No, this place is actually very weirdly designed. I don't think I've come to a place designed like this before. Oh, we go down here. I think. Or maybe not. I actually have no idea where we're meant to go. This is confusing map design. Oh, it's an elevator there. That's what we gotta go on. Elevator. What? Can I fix this health? No, I can't. Okay, I can't fix this health. So that's 2 bombs. Okay, 1 bomb remaining. I guess down another level. Actually, we can't enter. I'm guessing that's our exit then, the another level. Oh, I accidentally moved. Disarm, there we go. Or arm, actually. Well, went absolutely horrific. Yeah, I didn't actually want to do that, but... Yeah. Well, that didn't go how I wanted it to, but what can you do? The thing is, I feel like the bottom option was going to get a fight with him either way. But I didn't really want to admit that he was right, because it's sort of like, yeah, it's a bit more villainous to say, yeah, you were wrong. Why to help you? I wish there was just an option, like, to say because I could, because I wanted to. Just wanted to see the whole world burn. I wish that was an option, just be like, well, yeah, I want to see the whole world burn. But unfortunately, it's not. Apparently, seeing the whole world burn is not an option. I guess she wasn't wrong when she said he'll face the consequences of his actions, isn't it? He very quickly faced those consequences. Where am I meant to go? Is it saying top side? I'm looking around. Ah, here's one. Is it just one person? Okay. But that was easy. But yeah, like, I'll admit that ending was kind of, I was hoping not to have to kill him. Return to... Excuse me. Return to Mercy City. Oh, cool. This is cleared out. Not sure how that works. Excuse me, I'm not sure how that works. So I'm guessing that's all for this story. The next time we're going to be continuing with the Zephyr Wind, and then we'll be doing that as it is. Wrong one, it's the other one, isn't it? Always getting mixed up. Uh, you know what, let's just blast some on that. Like, right now I'm not using them at all, it's just to store stuff. Actually, what enhancements do I have? So, they're not even good enhancements, they're pretty much enhancements suck. I think that's the good way to put it. And you can't do anything. Anyway, let's go and create a new character, because I actually said I wanted to check out the Rogue tutorial, so we're going to go to the character select screen, and luckily it's a quick one, it's not like a 10-second one. So that's good. And I believe that's Rogue, Technology, Pets. I pretty much already know what I want to do. Mastermind, Robotics, Battle Drones, and then this is the one I'm not sure. Time Manipulation, maybe? Storm Summoning, Sonic, Poison, Pain, Nature, Kinetics. I guess Force Bolt works. Long legs. Not going to be as thick looking though. Already have the one. Was it? Yep. You, I believe, are the one. Yes, Robot Boy. Quickly, gotta check something. Because off-screen stuff quickly, just check them for no notifications. And despite this looking like another word that is just meant to be machine, because that's actually not proper English, but it's like, it's how I imagine the word would be pronounced. I guess red works, red blast works, force field. What would that look like? Yeah, that all looks fine. Don't need to change that. No need for battle cry, no need for description of empty stuff. I guess I could put a generic battle cry in. Actually, no, I won't put anything in. Just Machina, if that's already... I'm not sure how it will be taken already. Oh, apparently Machina isn't taken. Nice. I can just call him Machina. Well, I guess it's such an out there name that who would actually use it? What's that? Oh, let's go through basic training. Okay, let's go. Okay, so... Or can I only have one at a time? I think I can have one at a time. So this one's definitely slower, but I imagine as time goes on, you'll unlock being able to use more than one at a time. Yeah, definitely slower, but it's interesting, like, just having a bunch of minions. Like, that's mainly what I found interesting, like... Yeah, so when I... Like, this place is an unsettling feel. I also seem to have gained 0 XP, so I'm guessing there is no gaining XP in this current thing. Really? Well, in all honesty, the idea of some creepy utopia sounds weird, so let's just not do that. Bit of lag right there. I can imagine, like, it's gonna be a lot more damaging when you have multiple, like, stuff. For now, like, it's gonna take a bit. But I imagine, like, when you have mobile stuff, it's definitely gonna do more damage. It's also gonna be awkward to remember to click all the buttons. I'm guessing that was optional whether you attack them or not, but no idea because I just clicked the button. Unintentionally clicked the button, so I guess the choice made for me. Where in truth, I am a machine. But I guess you messed up on the programming somewhere. Like, if I'm going faulty, since my guy's literally a robot. So we gotta speak with the guy up top side now. So I'm guessing this actually kind of interesting, like it's a completely different plot line. Of course, I believe it leads into just the hero villain stuff, but still, that's quite interesting. Okay, well that is interesting. Like, I believe this is apparently some alternate universe where like stuff's flipped around or something. I think that's what this is. That shoots into the air, okay? Well, that's weird. Well, actually, I'll probably leave this here, just because I wanted to actually just play through the tutorial. I actually was pretty quiet, because I was just enjoying myself, shockingly. Like, it's a bit weird, like, to get used to it. It's actually a lot more brightly coloured, by the way. My eyeballs, jeez, the amount of colour. Like, there's gold everywhere. It actually is quite painful on the eyes. There's just gold everywhere, but it's pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. Like, just to be an invert, because this does seem to sort of be the inverted world scenario. So I wonder what's the mission later on where you just join the main story is gonna be. But until then, like, I'm gonna continue with the villains next time, but I might do this occasionally, like this story occasionally. But till then, like, comment, subscribe, share all that. I'll see you in the next one. Bell notification icon to max, and peace out.